Good night, viewers. Today on Tuesday, 30 June 2020, you are with me, Ujiani Dwi Hassanah, 421-8069 and 8. On BSI Headline News, actual, sharp, and believable program will provide for you all sorts of news from all sorts of sites. For 10 minutes later, well, viewers, let's listen the first news. The first news is about tourist attractions. Fans of a Lincolnshire RAF museum have been left saddened after it announced it will not reopen for the rest of the year. The visitor center at RAF Materingham has been closed since the country went into lockdown in March to halt the spread of coronavirus. The museum is dedicated to the men and women who flew and supported 106 squadrons from the base during the Second World War. And despite the government loosening restrictions so visitor attractions can reopen to the public, the team behind the volunteer-run museum says they will not do this. Well, viewers, the second news is about criminal news. The coronavirus outbreak is putting extraordinary stress on New York City's judicial system, forcing lengthy delays in criminal proceedings and raising growing concerns about the rights of defendants. Since February, the backlog of pending cases in the city's criminal courts has risen by nearly a third to 39,200 of jury trials in the city have been put on hold indefinitely. Arrangements, pleas, and evidentiary hearings are being held by video, with little public security. Prosecution have dropped off too, as the authorities have tried to reduce the jail population. Well, viewers, let's go to the third news. The third news is about prevent COVID-19. TikTok in Pakistan is the most downloaded social media app heavily used by children, teenagers, and even adults. So, viewers and even adults looking to view the latest viral videos to emerge on the app. More than 25.5 million Pakistanis downloaded the app in 2016, becoming the fastest growing social media platform in the country. TikTok users mostly share short clips or lip sync and viral dance challenge among a plethora or other content. Popular Pakistani TikTok stars amass millions of followers are regularly view their content. Realizing the potential for mass public awareness, the governor of Punjab decided to invite these top TikTok influencers to a meeting. Among those present were Seher Hayat, Kanwal Aftab, and Zulkarnain Sikandar, who are all massive TikTok stars with the considerable fan bases in the meeting. The influencers discussed with government officials the importance of their roles in raising awareness among Pakistanis and what these influencers can do in order to help stop the spread of both the virus and misinformation. Well, viewers, the next news is economic issue. Americans' view of the U.S. economy and how President Donald Trump is handling it over both positive and negative signals regarding Trump's re-election. Even the positive signals, however, have grown weaker since the pandemic began. In January, Americans were mostly positive about U.S. economic conditions, a record few cited the economy as the nation's top problem, and the solid majority approved of Trump's handling of the economy. Today, Americans' views have turned negative. They are more likely to name the economy as the top problem, and Trump's job approval rating on the issue has dropped below 50%. Well, viewers, the next news is about sport. Town Sport International, the parent of New York sports clubs and Boston Sports Club, said that due to challenges prevented by COVID-19, it is considering strategic alternatives, including negotiating with existing lenders, engaging with potential financing sources to raise capital, and filing for bankruptcy. The fitness club operator also said it has taken action to preserve liquidity during the interruptions of its operation, including terminating employees at clubs that have been forced to close and ceasing lease payments on its locations. In a regulatory filing on June 15, Town Sports noted that it was forced to close approximately 95% of its 189 locations on March 16 due to stay-at-home orders and acted in response to the outbreak of COVID-19. Well, viewers, the next news is about entertainment. U.S. actor Tom Hanks said on Tuesday that Hollywood has no idea when it can return to production, as he described his own recovery after contracting the coronavirus, which has shut down the movie industry. The Forrest Gump and Philadelphia Oscar winner in March became the first high-profile star to come down with COVID-19, shortly before he was due to begin shooting on Elvis Presley biopic in Australia. So, Tom Hanks ever been the suspect of coronavirus? Well, the next news is about political issue. Well, viewers, face masks become a political issue in U.S. Face masks are standard protections for doctors and nurses attending to coronavirus patients in hospital. Along with other personal protective equipment, they are now also standard protection for ordinary people venturing out into streets and other public places. President Trump has refused to wear a face mask, reflecting his low esteem for the danger posed by the virus, which he once dismissed as a hoax being foisted by Democrats. He has refused to admit that he was wrong then and that the virus now poses a real danger, and so he continues to appear in public without wearing a face mask. Okay, viewers, this is the last news. The problems or difficulties during the study at home due to COVID-19. The distance learning process has now been underway for a week. Underway for 3 months. Teachers and student readiness in home learning varies. Some are ready, forced to be ready, and really not ready. Without any preparation, the teaching and learning system changed from face-to-face to online by utilizing technology. A number of schools that are accustomed to using technological devices in the teaching and learning process certainly do not encounter many problems. However, the opposite is true for schools, teachers, and students who are running it for the first time. Moreover, the area has minimal facilities, both device and networks. Well, viewers, thank you, viewers. That is the news which I could convey to you today. If you have some critics and suggestions, please visit us bsi.ac.id. I am Ujiani Dwi Hassanah 421-809-X0698, and all of crews of BSI Headline News say have a nice day, keep your spirit, peace, love, and respect. See you in the next opportunity. Bravo Indonesia!